Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new weekly shorts, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're going to check out last week's records, and then we're going to discover the brand new maps. Alright, let's see what people have cooked on last week's maps. If there are any crazy strategies or just very nicely driven WRs, we are going to check it all out. And we're going to start on map number 1, where I actually also have a pretty solid time, a 0.23, but people managed to drive all the way up to a 0.0. So let's see what exactly they have done. I mean, very smooth in the start, smooth here, and then, yeah, very inside line here with a drift cancel, actually. Or different lines in the start, actually. Look, some people go insta left, and some people went for a slightly more outside line. Very interesting. But in the end, it is Tomacino who is in the lead here with a very, very good last turn. We can maybe check this one out in camera 2, because then you see the down a little bit more. Very close to the edge, perfectly precise, going to the left side finish. That is not far away from, from the potential maximum. So, very good cooking. We also have a tie on 4th and 5th place between Infraliminal and EU Kari. But yeah, good times. Only 2 people managed to achieve a 15.0. Kind of crazy. But okay, it was a relatively simple map. No crazy tricks. We're going to map number 2, which was Drift Island. And yeah, as the name suggests, this was a technical map. And yeah, the records are quite close here because I don't think there's any crazy strategies or anything. So let's see. Smooth start with a little bit of a penalty skip, keeping as much speed as possible. Very small drift only. And then, yeah, very inside and also jumping quite far left in the finish. A bit of a rough end part, especially on this map, because you want to drift inside, but you also want to jump very far left in the end. So you're just going to be like perfectly inside, basically. But yeah, also here, clean driving, nothing crazy going on. Records are very tight, but Exosum in first. Very good runs there. So, with that, we're gonna go onto the puzzle map. Also, puzzle. Now, you guys know there's new rules for the weekly shorts, where the puzzle map is basically, yeah, not really allowed anymore to have like many crazy routes. So, yeah, pretty much every single time now the puzzle map is just gonna be, yeah, 1 or 2 hidden shortcuts on the map, and that's it. And that was also the case on last week's maps. Because of that, wait, it's faster to go smooth. Ain't no way, it's faster to do the start normal. How did I not notice that? Wait, that's crazy. They just do the start normal. I didn't even try that. Wow. Guys, what a crazy puzzle, right? The puzzle is that you go down here. Puzzle solved. It's like a puzzle with 2 pieces, and you have to put 2 pieces together. And I mean, yeah, okay, they have a lot of speed then and jump all the way into the finish, so that's kind of smooth. And yeah, this guy had a very tight line. You also want to jump very far left, of course. It looked like there was actually more possible in theory. Like, he could have been a bit further left still in theory. Very hard to aim this jump perfectly, I guess. So yeah, good cooking, cool map. But yeah, in my opinion still, this is not a puzzle map. I don't like these new weekly short rules. But, as always, Nadeo just decided, community has not been asked, it is what it is, we have to live with it. So yeah, basically map 3 is just like map 1 or so, but with 1 or 2 shortcuts, so yeah. Oh, this guy said he has 120 hours on the game. That's crazy. I guess he had like all of these 120 hours on this map then, because that's a crazy good run, holy shit. And Mr. User, thanks for the brand new tier 1 sub. Good focus, my friend, good focus, thank you. Wait, what is this? This must be bugged, right? That's a bugged run. Okay, let's first of all check out 2nd to 5th place. Is this bugged or did they find reactor abuse? Halt, stop. What am I seeing here? Okay, first of all, let's check out my run. Because my run was without any tricks and very clean. So let's first of all check out what I did. So very inside here, zack, close to the waypoint pole without hitting it. Very inside here. Like, my run was really good without doing anything crazy. Kinda. You cannot go much faster, I would say. So what the hell are people doing? Because I saw like 10 different lines already. Starting with Dowers. Oh, reset skip. That's crazy. Oh my god, this map got completely bamboozled. Ay. Yeah, hello guys! My name is Reactor Boost, and when I'm existing, the map is being shortcut. So what he does is he releases, he bounces with his nose, because of that he flies up, and then he releases to barely fly over the reset and still getting the checkpoint. And with that, yeah, he has a lot more speed, of course. So, kinda clean line, makes sense as well. Not too crazy of a reactor line even. I would say this almost looks sort of doable, with trying it a lot, of course. So yeah, let's see what Saabs is doing. Goes here. Yeah, that's a bit more crazy, to be honest. What the fuck? Okay, so he goes against the rock and then flies like this. And then, this is the crazy part. As the flight is also crazy, but then he lands here. He barely gets the reset. But then, the crazy part is that he like this reactor here that you see, gives you reactor down. But since he is so over-angled and his back touches the reactor before his front, he gets reactor up instead. And with reactor up here, he gets a small speed boost and also skips the last reset and just flies into the finish. That is crazy. Holy shit. Okay, very interesting line by Saab. Funnily enough, only barely faster than the other line. So that's kind of crazy. Then we have Vakes. Let's see what Vakes is doing. Vakes going for the same kind of flight, but I guess he just gets it better. Oh, he also got reactor up, but he got a speed boost. Oh my god, and he almost missed the finish. That's a goofy line. Holy shit. So he also goes here, lands, and then... yeah, over angles, barely gets reactor up and just has a bit more exit speed into the finish. Flips, but still somehow survives it. Okay, interesting. Then we have Sid. Sid only 100 faster. That's kind of crazy though, that the records are so close to each other. What the hell is Sid doing? Okay, Sid also goes for the flight. Oh, and Sid goes for reactor down actually. Interesting. So he just landed in a backslide. Kept the speed, got reactor down, therefore got a big slowdown. But since he was so far at the start, he barely didn't get overtaken by Vakes. Looked very close. Okay, but now, the thing that all of you guys have been waiting for. Lavsor is 0.6 ahead. What is he doing? How is that possible? Is it the same line? It looks like he's going for the same approach. Got a faster start already. Flies. Oh, nah, he didn't. Okay, that's crazy. Ah, that's crazy. That's disgusting. You know what he did? He flew. And he flew in the exact perfect height to skip the reset. You see the reset at the bottom of the checkpoint? He flew exactly above that without hitting the tippy top of the finish. I think the others all got the reset. So he keeps that, had a faster start as well, backslides, and he also keeps so much speed here that he overjumps this small reset. Look. Like there's one more reset here, but he has so much speed that he just overjumps it. So he gains even more time to sit. Like Sid is kind of doing the same, but worse. Yeah, look at the difference. Look how far ahead he is, and he has so much more speed. And Sid gets the reset, and this guy is already far in the lead. The absolutely crazy world record by Lavsor. And I mean, you guys know, whenever there's a reactor boost on a weekly shorts map, the map is being shortcut deluxe. And I would never want to hunt this, but watching these kind of records is always very cinema. So big shout out to the people that are actually willing to hunt these kind of things. Very crazy, and yeah, especially good cooking by Lavsor. That's a crazy record, man. Holy moly. Okay, but with that, we now go to map number 5, which was Canyon 8. So basically, yeah, the AO8 map. The issue with this AO8 map was that, yeah, there is a reactor at the start. And if you get that reactor, especially if you get reactor up, like I had in my PB, you can basically just fly all the way into the finish and you get rid of all of the AO8 stuff, kinda. And yeah, I guess that is what everyone is doing. But let's see. Oh no, they actually don't. Oh my god. Cam actually just... Oh, okay, this is actually something that I tried as well. Like, they get the bounce. It looks like low input strat. Yeah, it's just low input strat, by the way. They do one action key, one tap, and then one more action key move. It's like low input... Oh my god. The map got low input stratted. Like, one rule of thumb is, guys, also counting for all of these Trackmania Nations Forever maps. If your map... Like, if it's possible and easier to get world record on a map with a low input strat, then the map is just shit. That's like a rule of thumb. Like, if it's better to do a low input strat on your map, then the map that you're hunting is most likely very stupid. As I'm not saying shit, but like very stupid to hunt, very brain rot. So yeah, better don't do that. But yeah, apparently it works on this map as well. And then they actually got a flight. They got a flight in a way that they actually were able to control it. And they go into the risky finish on the side. Look. Zack. With a small bounce. That's crazy. Yeah. And everyone is kinda doing that, just in different alterations. The car goes more to the outside, but therefore has a better, like, finish. And yeah, because basically everyone is doing the same, the times are also very close to each other, even though it is, yeah, a full-on reactor abuse map. Crazy. So I'm kinda sad that the map got, like, ruined because of the reactor, because it was not an AO8 map, basically. But on the other hand side, also kinda cool to see how much people actually cook this. But it doesn't look fun to hunt, so I'm just gonna go next. But good cooking by everyone. But yeah, with that, the records are, of course, set in stone. And the winner of last week is Tomachino with 60,000 points. Very juicy. Then we have Cam in second, Lavso in third, Exosome in fourth, and C-Swift in fifth. GG. Alright, but enough yapping about last week's maps. There is, of course, 5 brand new ones that are waiting to be discovered. So let's see what the mappers have cooked, what Nadeo has chosen, and if it's any fun to drive or not. We'll see. We're starting on map number 1. Which seems to be a Vista map. We're lagooning, guys. It's time to goon. My favorite time of the day. Oh, that's a jump. We do not go here. Schade. Looked a bit sus. Oh, this looks actually like a cool 01, to be honest. A bit of platforming going on. I don't know. I kind of like the looks of these platform blocks. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Okay, so we jump smooth here. Then probably inside jump here. And I don't know if this side jump here is good. I mean, in theory, yes, but the landing is, yeah, not so ideal, as you guys just saw. And yeah, I'm also, for the people watching on YouTube, I'm super sorry, but I'm 1 day late with the discovery. Usually I always discover on Sunday and then also upload the video on Sunday, but now I'm already discovering on Monday. And video is probably also going to be uploaded on Monday. But yeah, because of that, the times are, of course, a lot better than usual already. So don't expect top 10 on every single lap here. That's probably not gonna happen. But I'm still gonna try my best. So let's see what we can cook here. Oh shit, okay, we do not want to hit that edge there. No 7th place incoming. Yeah, probably not, to be honest. I know a weekly shorts video without 7th is basically unwatchable. But the most important thing is in the video, which is the green timer, of course. Okay, I need to stop hitting that. I mean, I can also drive on the side here in theory, but I don't know why. Why I should do that. Yeah, doesn't look like this map has any crazy secrets, to be honest. Okay, that was a pretty clean run without anything special, I would say. 194th. I mean, you can probably gain speed in the start. And then, I don't know with this jump. No steer here is just for scenery. I mean, maybe side jump. I don't know. Maybe side jump and you can keep more speed. And the end kind of PF. It's the start and the side jump. Oh, shit. Goal is beat Scrappy. What is Scrappy's time? Yeah, I thought about a barrel roll as well. But doesn't look like you can do a barrel roll. Because if I do one here, like... ain't no way I'm getting that rotation that I need. I just land like an absolute dofus here. Maybe like a tiny side jump, but that's about it. Nah. Is Kaylee unbanned? Was Kaylee banned? I don't know. What did I know? I rarely ever ban people myself. In this chat. On YouTube there is music, yes. There should always be music on YouTube. If there isn't, then always let me know in the YouTube chat, please. Because, yeah, not on purpose. Whenever that happens, I manually have to edit in the, yeah, in the edit afterwards for YouTube videos. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I improved by 100 and gained 20 positions. Interesting. Ah, but like this I landed in lower gear. That's not so bueno. Okay, YouTube chat has music. Nice. In that case, I did not fuck up. That's good. Like, I cannot land like this. I don't know how I want to do in the start. I can also go for a lower line here and get a smoother jump in theory, but I'm trying to go early to the right to catch the downhill early, you know? But maybe it's actually not so good. Close? Yeah, I don't know. I'm close to max. Time to buy some Lego now that I got paid. Yeah. Or just buy from other manufacturers and not the most expensive and get one. Actually, I don't even know if there's other manufacturers in other countries. But at least in Germany, from what I know, Lego is pretty yick. Ah ja, Klemmbaustein, true. Not Lego. My bad. Oh, PB and zack. Have you ever seen the new Trackmania 2020 task guy? Yes. He's actually a chatter of mine and he made a task. Also, he didn't make the task for me, but he made a task on a map that I was kinda requesting and we already reacted to that as well. It was really cool. Really cool to see some tasks. He made a task now on one of the campaign maps on map. Or what is it? 19, 20 or so? Pretty cool. Thing is, like this, I have 0 speed. That is not so good. But I can improve for sure. Honestly, 7th might be possible here. I need to keep more speed here. Like, my line is very shit. Did I do the Trackmania awards yet? No. But I will do it. The thing is, going through all of the nominations in detail, which I wanna do, takes like 1 year. Nein! Scheiße, I jumped. Ah, no. Close. Yeah, it was on the one wood map that I uploaded. It was on Whole Grain Stadium Getty. So the Whole Grain Spaghetti map, but with Stadium Core only. I mean, by now I've uploaded so many different wood videos on YouTube. Lars took 4 hours, yeah. I know. And as you guys know, at the moment I don't have a lot of time for this kind of stuff, so it might still take me some time. I might only do it at the very end of the awards. Like when it's basically, you know, when it's basically close to the end of the voting phase. We'll see when I have time. Yeah, it's all about this end, I feel like. I mean, the start is also important, but the awards are biased as always. Yeah, I mean, it's not a full-on award show. It's also like a lot of a popularity contest. Wait, this map was originally a weekly grand, then a cup of the day, and now a weekly shorts. Wait, what? This one? Wait, true, there is actually another map here. There's actually an entire other map in here. So you built something different and just made a weekly shorts out of it. Yick. Oh, I lost time at the start as well. And I can easily gain time. I don't want to go next yet. It's because I steered in the start. You don't want to steer in the start instantly. You need to wait a little bit. Otherwise you lose time. Like a very basic trick. Something that always works, kinda. Ah! My god. Am I ever gonna make a map for weekly shorts? No. If I build something, then I would build something interesting. And then I wouldn't get chosen. And then it's kinda useless. That's a good time. Holy shit, top 7! 9:17. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad though. 0.37. That was a pretty solid run. And very, very likely I'm faster than Scrappy. And that is what counts. So yeah, we take it. Nice map. Good map 1. Kinda tricky to drive. Basically all about a couple of jumps here. But we definitely had worse map 01, so I like it. And we go next. So, map number 2. Wonder Pack. Aha. Oh. Ah, desert. Ah. I mean, cool, cool. I like it, I like it. But I will not be able to drive well here because desert. Desert on wheel is, yeah, not so nice, as you guys know. But let's see what I can cook. Aha, okay. Full on desert abusing. Scrappy is ahead? Really? Wow. As if. When is Scrappy cooking? Ah, don't worry, guys. I can tell you, I beat Scrappy today in our practice match. That's what counts. That lead doesn't matter. Especially because he wasn't very practiced yet. And no one was. Our practice match today was very Fiesta-like. That wasn't difficult, that's true. Yeah, no one was good. Also, yeah, I mean, no one was really practiced yet on Greece. But I would say out of our practice group, I'm definitely the one that is like the best at fast learning these kind of things. So I was the only one with like a okay level. And the rest was just full Fiesta. So it absolutely did not mean anything, sadly. That's why Massa made the Twitter post? What? What post? Massa is active on Twitter. I don't know what post you mean exactly. I wanna skip the things here. I don't know. I don't think you wanna go to the risky. Ah, that Greece is the worst map, yeah. I mean... I wouldn't say it's the... is it the worst? I don't know. Also, I personally don't mind it at all, because for me, like Massa says, it's all about the identity. The thing is, for me, the identity, also it's also true, for me, the identity is relatively easy, and I rather struggle with the normal driving parts on the map so far. So yeah, for me personally, definitely not. And the map is kind of unbalanced, which is always relatively not so good. Because the entire map is like relatively simple, and that's just all about the end. Ah, I slid out. Got down. It's still PB. That's crazy. Yeah, but with wheel, you guys know how it works. I will sadly not be able to get a really good run here. But maybe I can cook like a top 20 or so. I mean, I know what lines you want to take, mostly. I just cannot do the tapping. Zack. 22, okay. Yeah, there were also other complaints about the map already. There was like some, not drama, but there was like some discussion going on. Yeah, what is this right finish about? That one makes zero sense. Yeah, in no world, this finish is faster. Yeah, there were also some other issues with the map, like some people would like the start of the map because there's like some visibility issues, but I don't know, all of these complaints are just kinda whatever. Wait a second, guys. Oh, never mind. Can we get a hello for GranaDy? Okay, never mind. Can we get a bye for GranaDy as well? Pwah. Hi and bye. Which place did I have on Brazil? Oh, I don't even remember. 20th, 21st or 22nd, one of those. I was basically top 33% of the knockout. But since Nadeo uses the most XCD point distribution ever, my result is irrelevant. Zack, there we go, top 20 by the way. Peng da Zimmer. Yeah, I'm also gonna leave it at that. Relatively simple desert map. Cool that they chose the desert map. I feel like we didn't have that in a very long while. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really the one to hunt the world record here. I'm pretty sure Rinte is already like 0.2 or so faster. And yeah, you just need to have the perfect tapping type of rhythm in order to drive a world record here. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see what the desert abusers can cook, but I will definitely not be anywhere close to that. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. And we go next. How does this guy do top 20 in 5 minutes? And this is arguably my biggest strength in the game. Like, as a snow car is kind of my biggest strength in the game. But if it's not that, my biggest strength is probably to get like, to learn maps really, really quickly. Like, not necessarily like the first attempt or so, but like, you know, within like 5 or 10 minutes, I can drive maps like super fast already. That's probably my biggest strength in the game. Doesn't really help that much for weekly shorts, but I also noticed that when I learn competition maps, you know? I'm just kind of good at that. I don't even know why. Just learned that or gifted. I don't even know. Okay, what the hell do we have here? It looks like the puzzle map this time around is actually a bit more of a puzzle again, guys. We have a rally car switch. We have different lines here. Guys, it looks like the puzzle is actually not super obvious. I like that. I can already see this line here. Okay. Really weird map. But it's definitely better than the last 2 weeks. Because it's just more of a puzzle. And I can go for Rel E. What do I want? Rel E? El Nozabe pre-typed? Ah, I forgot. I forgot that when I'm 1 day late with the weekly shorts, everyone of course already knows the best lines, except for me. It's just everyone writing clueless, haha. Yeah, ain't so sure about... Okay. Is there a checkpoint though? Yes. Where's the checkpoint? There. Ach nee, don't tell... Ach nee, nee guys, right? Nah, right? Nah, right? I cannot just do this. It's not just gonna be this or something, right? Or something similar, goofy. Okay, but I'm still slow AF. This also looks kind of fast. Yeah, I keep improving by half a second every single run. I continue doing that. At some point I have the world record. If I go full... Wait, what? Is this road or is this dirt? It's probably road. If I go full inside here, I could keep a lot of grip. And here's the engine off. There's a boost at the outside, I just noticed. Wait. Oh, I can go here. Ah, okay, wait. I see. Guys, I know. Oh. But I can full grip here. And then I can just go like this. Would this be PB though? Why is there a sign right in front of it? What in the mapping is this? And why is the finish jump actually hard? Okay, that's faster. Now the question only is, what is the fastest way to get there? Is it this? Okay, that was only barely faster. Or can I also do this with Rel E? And Rel E seems yak deluxe, to be honest. Nah, right, Rally is yak. I think this is basically the correct strat. I just need to get this here good. But this is like very awkward. Nah. Guys, no backseating. Oh my god. Wow. I mean... But can I keep stadium car and go over the things? my god, what is this bump, bro? Yay. Wait, this is a lot faster. Wait, if I think it's just this, no? Okay, that looks very yuck. Oh, I need to... Oh my god, I need to dodge the tree and jump over it somehow. Ach, du Kacke. Oh, but why did he put the barriers? It's like... Like, he blocked the cut without blocking it. He basically just made the cut more annoying with that. Oh my god, this looks very stupid. Yeah, but like... Oh my god, because of the tree. Nah. Okay, this looks really annoying. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like that. That's very yuck. That is very yuck to drive. I mean, I do like that this map is more of a puzzle. But I don't like the solution. Yeah, you somehow just need to dodge this, basically. Okay. Oh, wow. 921st. Scrappy did not find a cut, so I'm instantly better. Yeah, I would say so as well. Yeah, I just need to keep all of my speed, basically, and then it's GG. And then probably FS the end and draw. Okay, this looks like a brute force deluxe. Is the hill sand? Yes, this hill is basically sand. Ay. But there's like so many bumps that's like hard to get. Ah! Hee. Ho ho. I can also go around. That's slower, you know, so don't need to try it at all. Oh, honestly, I take that. 220th. That was kind of solid. That was with a clean start. But I just need to max the start, max the speed, and then you can probably do the left turn below the wall ride full speed. But it's like very close because of the arrow here, and then you need to also not roof hit the wall ride basically. So yeah, kind of cool puzzle map. I kind of like it that it's more of a puzzle again. What a surprise. Nowadays it's great when the puzzle map is an actual puzzle. Cinema. So yeah, even though the solution is not that great, I'm still going to give it an upvote so that Nadeo sees that I like these kind of maps more than the puzzle maps that are no puzzles. So yeah, better than basically a PF map. So yeah, we're going to go next. Let's see what map number 4 is going to be about. It's called Energy and built by Sandkasse, a fellow German. Let's see what he built. The fast map, guys. It's time to go fast. I know Sandkasse can build really cool maps, because he sometimes does so for the community weekly shorts, which tend to be more difficult. That's an amazing place to crash. But of course, for the weekly shorts, you are not allowed to build something like super crazy. Now let's see if he still managed to build something that is interesting and fun to drive for me. No. Oh shit, okay, we need to finish fully inside. All the way inside. Don't take it out of context. Yeah, very simple map though, also this one... Yeah, I need to go all the way like this. Ay. Yeah, that's a very, very basic map. I ain't gonna lie. You can also not cut because checkpoint. I don't know. This one I find a bit too boring. I'm not gonna lie. Bring back Highless mapping, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Highless the weekly shorts mapping goat. I know, it's just this and full inside, no? Boah. Wait, Sandkasse is from Denmark. Oh, didn't know. I did not know that. Yeah, I don't know. This map is definitely the most boring one so far, sadly. I don't know. Will I try Weekly Grand? Yes. That's why it's in the title. I will play a Weekly Grand right after this. And for the people watching this YouTube video, if you want to see my weekly Grand discoveries, then you gotta check out my second channel, GranaDy. Because yeah, Weekly Grands are sadly not special enough for for main channel videos, I'm always uploading them on the second channel instead. Sandkasse means like, yeah, sand. What is Kasse? Cashier? No. Sure. Like the thing in the stores where the money is in. Register? Register. That thing. And I also feel like every single line that I try in the start is slower. There might be something, but... Yeah, I mean, it's a... It might be a good weekly short or something, I don't know. For me, it's sadly a bit too boring. No, I'm not playing the Ultra maps today, sadly no time. But I will do it later this week. I hope. If I have time at least. It's just all about this last turn. I don't know. I know Sandkasse can cook, but I also know his creativity is limited by weekly short guidelines, so... Nothing against him, but I probably have to download this map. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna do one more attempt. This map is boring for me. Not a GranaDy map. Oh, good start. Terrible end, because I suck. Not PB. Yeah, I don't know. No map for me, in my opinion, too boring for a weekly shorts. We go next. Final map already. Time for some LOL. Calix. Ach du Kacke. Oh shit, wait. Are the red ones all anti-boosts? Looks like it. Oh god, okay. Okay, we do have cruise control in the start though. Okay, so we gotta dodge. I mean, what can we hit? Can't we hit anything but red? Or am I yek? I mean, we have cruise control either way, no? Or am I yek? Oh, scheiße. Ah! Boah, okay, that's it's like a bonk up light map. Oh, it literally says at the start. I didn't see. Wait, yellow equals... I cannot see it. Yellow equals short boost, red equals short anti-boost, and blue hold the boost. Blue hold the boost. Ah, so you wanna go yellow, and then blue kinda. Wait, it works like that? That's crazy. Not even AT, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't get AT. Wow, okay, that's some brain power here. Hold the boost. Okay, in theory you really need to sit down and plan a line here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna drive. Oh, can you do the slalom? Yeah, that's probably the best start line, though. Unless the boosts can be so much faster that it's worth it to go all the way around, kinda. Oh yeah, here in the end, okay, that's kind of tricky. Here in the end, I think, as at least for the inside line, you want to go full inside and then here. And probably to the middle and then here or something. Aha, okay. Interesting map, I guess. Hard to tell how much there is possible here. I'm pretty sure at some point everyone's gonna have the same line, no? Oh, I forgot about this one block. Says he's not going to plan, but goes and comes down. Yeah. Gonna plan a lot. Yeah, kinda like this, I guess. But that is not great. And yo, Josephine. Hello, hello, hello. I cannot go full inside. That was actually not bad though. Wait, this was almost PB. Okay. Is there a trick with the reactor? I don't know. Like, where's the reactor here? I mean, it's reactor up. That's very dangerous. Surely not possible to get a speed boost. Oh, look at the start. Okay. Okay, this is a big mind fuck here. The start line seems pretty good, but you need to get like a perfect things. Things in Camp 3, this is very goofy. Like Camp 3 is really hard to see. Ah, so many red boosts. Ah, I touched so many. Not even top 1000. Jeepers. Lyco with the skill issue deluxe. I blame it on the camera, okay? I'm allowed to do that. Ah! Scrappy is 177th. Ah, yeah, ain't beating that. Fuck that. That's not gonna happen. Holy shit, these sounds when you play this one. Like psh, 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 psh. Ach du Kacke. Yo, Mama! No! Ah, I hit 2 anti-boost. 861st. Boah, I don't know if there's anything else hidden though. Wait. Oh my god, there is. Ach du Kacke. There is roulette boosters as well. I just noticed. You can probably go outside and get like a lot of speed. These boosters are like having different boost strengths. Like you see, the yellow one is slow, the blue one is like fast, and then the purple one, which only shows up for a second, is like, also, not even a second, is like very fast. Boah, that looks very XCD. Okay, honestly, looks like a kind of fun troll map, but yeah, not something that that I would like to take a look at in depth. I'm gonna be interested to see what kind of line people will figure out, and if it's possible to, or faster rather, to go a bit more outside and take more speed. I do not know, and yeah, maybe also some reactor abusing happening here. I would not be surprised. Maybe you can get the reactor and crash at the outside and then speed boost and get a flight for through the ending or something. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, I guess we will find out next Sunday when we can watch the world records. Very XCD map, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there is something stupid. But I don't want to get spoiled. We're gonna find out on Sunday. But yeah, overall, pretty solid week of weekly shorts, I would say. Holy shit. Oh, holy fuck. Let's try that again. Overall, pretty solid week of weekly shorts, I would say. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm glad that map 3 is more of a puzzle map again. Map 1 was also kind of cool. We also have a desert core map. Yeah, overall, kind of the normal stuff. Nothing too insane. So yeah, for the people watching on YouTube, definitely let me know what you think about the new weekly shorts down in the comments below, and make sure to tune in on Sunday for the brand new ones, and of course when the world records on these maps here are revealed. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see each other in another one. Bye bye!